Alright, good morning. Today's adventure, what are we doing today, Gus?
Treasure box.
We're gonna find a treasure box. Yeah, come sit down so you can talk to the camera.
We're finding boxes today so we can get all our stamps. I have all our stamps. I'm talking about a treasure box too.
Yep, so we're gonna go letterboxing. So if you're not familiar, letterboxing is kind of like geocaching, but without the technology. You don't have to bring your phone or anything. So you go to their website. I'll put a link in the description. I've printed out the clues. So there's two different boxes we're going to try. And online it shows you when the last time it was found, and then it gives you the clues on how to find it. So we're going to the Museum of Arts and Sciences in Macon today. So we're going to do the flowers at the cemetery trail, which is, no extra noises please, which is in the parking lot of the Museum of Arts and Sciences. I guess there's a trail to a cemetery nearby. We're going to check it out. But the last time it was found was December 14th, 2012. So if it's not there, then we'll just head over to the museum and we'll have a day at the museum. Letterboxing, you use stamps to track in your logbook. So we're going to bring a brand new logbook. We just got our logbook, and I borrowed some stamps from our neighbor because I don't have any stamps yet. A lot of people carve their own stamps. We're not there. The kids would make a giant mess. Lots of shillings everywhere when you do that. So I borrowed some stamps from our neighbor, and all they had were letters. So we each got the first letter of our name that we're going to put in our logbooks. So when you find a letterbox, there should be a unique hand-carved or just a unique, yeah, a block, yeah.
A bag?
Oh no, we're not going to play with the stamps right now. We'll play with them later when we get there. Inside the letterbox will be a stamp. So you take their stamp and you get to put it in your logbook, and then you take your stamp and you put it in the block. Yeah. You take your stamp and you put it in their logbook, and then you can also track it online and say that you found it so that the next person who finds it knows the last time it was there and that it's still there. But that's it. It's just about exchanging stamps and logbooks and using your clues to find it. There's some clues that are puzzles. You need to figure out the puzzles, but these ones are just directions. So it says go past 4 wooden posts on the left. You go up a slight incline, and then you look for a double trunk tree. So a lot of the clues are just, it's like a treasure map. So we're going treasure hunting to find our letterbox today. And hopefully it's still there, and the kids will have a good time. Because I think the kids will really like this when they start to read. They can start reading the clues themselves, and we can go on treasure hunts with them.
What is there a toy in it?
There's a stamp inside, and we're going to take that stamp and we're going to put it in our logbook. And we get to collect stamps from all the letterboxes that we find.
Oh.
It's a surprise what the stamp is going to be. It's a big piece of chocolate.
Finn, don't do that.
I would
Finn.
it.
Oh, okay. I'm all done. You can shut it off.
So we are currently in pause status because we picked up a screw in the tire.
Oh, it's way in there.
Yeah, we're not losing air right now, but I'm going to pull the screw and put a plug in it because I just found it. So we're not going anywhere just yet. It's a $250 tire, so I'm not replacing it anytime soon. Brand new tire. It's supposed to be? Yeah.
Are we there yet?
We're here. So now we have to find the caboose. Oh, I see a caboose, a train caboose, and then there should be an entrance to a cemetery somewhere. We're here.
Where, Mom?
I don't know. We have to find it. We're on a scavenger hunt.
Take a left as you enter towards the caboose and look for the entrance to the cemetery. The cemetery trail will take the cemetery trail and follow it.
Good job.
Mom, we're on the path.
We're on the path. It's not the cemetery trail though. We gotta find the cemetery trail.
This is the trail.
You sure?
I I think so. Mom, look, I found something. I found something.
Okay, let's try it. What's it say, Finn?
I don't know. Now.
Yeah, we're looking for it right now.
See him?
You see him, Finn?
Hey,
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Owl. We couldn't find the cemetery trail, so we're gonna try for number 2. That has 3 trees in a line with 1 tree in the path itself. All right. Look for a tree in the path itself.
Mom, there's some.
Are they in a line?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, here's 3 in that line.
Oh, you see it? Oh, keep going. Dad said he might see something.
Oh, a pond.
Ooh, a pond.
Fire. Fire was for that. Oh, ow. Hey, look. There's a path. Which way? That way or that way?
I don't know, Dad. What do you think? Left.
I left it this way.
You're gonna find a tree in the path. Come on, Penny. Penny's taking a break. Taking a seat. Let's go find the treasure. Come on. All right, we're looking for a tree. Let's go find a tree. Okay. All right, take the path. Stop when you have 3 trees with 1 tree in the path itself. Choose the pine tree to the north and count 35 paces to a large oak tree. Okay. What are the 3 trees in a row that they were talking about? Oh, across the path, you mean? Oh, I thought they meant long ways. Okay. All right. So, which way is north?
Which way is north?
Choose, it says, choose the pine tree to the north and count 35 paces to a large oak tree. Well, no, wasn't that talking about the 3 in a row?
yeah. Choose, so north is this way. Choose what you just said.
Okay.
This is the pine tree to the north.
Okay.
And now 35.
To a large oak tree. Is that the oak tree? It does look like a real puppy.
Yeah, he was a real puppy, but he got burned out. He was
Oh, it's okay. It's just a marker. Alright. Continue on the path, counting 20 paces to another pine tree. Count to 20, Gus. The puppy? Oh, is he so cute? Oh, you giving him a hug? It says, count 18 paces veering right and ahead to another pine tree. Did we go the wrong direction? Did you find anything? what? Get sand? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's go back to the van and get some water. Alright, well, we have to get our waters in the van. Okay. You want water?
I'm under right now.
We had to divide and conquer. Gus stayed with Dad and continued to search because Finn and Penny were done. So we are hanging out in the van. Well, hopefully Steve finds the letterbox with Gus. Applesauce? Okay. We got here late, so we're probably just gonna head home after this, I think. We'll see. We tried.
Failed.
We tried to find both of them and we couldn't find either of them. The first one, the trail, the cemetery trail, I didn't see a cemetery anywhere. So I don't know what was going on with that one. And the second one had us looking for pine trees in a forest of pine trees. So it said like go left 12 paces to a pine tree, go to another pine tree, do more paces. It was not very specific into which tree. So we did not find the second one. Steve tried to look for geocaching clues, but nothing.
Just to give Gus something. I feel like he finds something.
Yeah, Gus was really disappointed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gus, that we didn't get to find a box today.
Yeah, but I just wanted to find the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll find one. We'll look for some more letterboxes to go find soon. So completely struck out today. Heading home, didn't make it into the museum. It's 11:40.
And it's like 95 already.
Yeah, I was already sweating and we only walked around for like 10 minutes. That's it. Expectations were to find a letterbox and then go to the museum and play in the museum, when really we struck out on both and didn't even make it into the museum at all.
Can we go to the museum?
We can do it another day. It's nap time right now, so we gotta head home. All right, update. I had the wrong website. So I was on Letterboxing of North America, and there was only a handful of letterboxes there. It doesn't let you record your finds there. And obviously they're not up to date. So Atlas Quest is the correct website. On the way home, I found one that's like 20 minutes from here, of course. It's around a pond, and there's 5 of them. We're gonna go find some desserts. There's a cupcake, a pie, a root beer float, and a banana split stamp. So we're gonna go looking for some desserts around Walker's Pond in Warner Robins. It's just gonna be me and Gus because Finn and Penny are upstairs sleeping. So let's do this. So it says facing the pond. Are we facing the pond? Okay, facing the pond, begin walking to the right. Which way is right?
That way.
All right, let's go. Around the path. Okay. To find the cupcake. Ooh, the first one's a cupcake. To find the cupcake, follow the path counterclockwise around the pond. Okay, that's what we're doing. We went right, which is counterclockwise. On the west side of the pond, look at the base of the tree behind the first wooden bench near the restroom.
No, don't start. There's geeses.
Oh, look at the geese. They're all looking at us. Uh-oh. I hope they don't think we have food. Where do you think it's hidden?
And that one.
Behind that, in that tree?
Yeah.
All right, so it says it is hidden under rock and leaves. All right.
Rock and a leaf.
Rock and leaves, lots of rocks and leaves. At the base of the tree. Do you know what it means when it says base of the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the base mean? It means the bottom. So at the bottom of the tree is hidden under rock and leaves.
I think it's this one. A box.
Yeah, it's going to be hidden. It's going to be under rocks and leaves.
I think it's this one.
Cupcake wasn't there. The next one is pie. From the wooden bench, continue down the path approximately 95 steps. All right, I'm gonna count my steps. On your, let's see. On your right, you'll see a large tree with 6 big branches. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that look like a tree with, what did it call it? 6 major branches. Let's count. How many big branches do you see on that one? Oh, see all those big trunks? You got 1, 2, 3 big trunks.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
I saw 6.
Standing with your back to the tree. Okay, put your back to the tree. Standing with your back to the tree. Look directly toward the pond at a large stump just inside the shrubbery. Oh, do you see a stump?
Where?
I see one.
Me too.
Just inside, okay. The pie is nestled at the base of the stump, covered in branches and leaves. Okay, let me put my backpack down.
Where's
Here, grab that stick so we can poke.
what stick?
That one.
Oh, this heavy one?
Yep.
This large one?
Yep, let's poke. Do you want to poke or you want me to?
You.
All right. Oh, I see the stump.
Where?
It's covered in branches. Let's go. You want to go in with me?
No.
What? All right, hold the camera then. Okay, I'm going in.
Oh my God, around me.
Okay. Poking there. I'm poking up the base. I don't see anything yet. We got the right stump. I see something. Oh, it's on the other side. Let me go around. Oh, it's trash. There's a bag, just a bag of plastic bag. I don't see anything covered in branches. Nope, nothing under here.
Did you find it?
I found it! I found it! Look! You want to come in? Come on in. Here, I'll hold the camera.
Found
Do you see it?
Where?
Here, go get it. Grab it. It's this box right there. All right, let's bring it out to the sidewalk and we'll do our stamp. We found one! I know, I'm getting poked with leaves.
No.
This is a good hiding spot.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever find this. Oh, we did it! Woohoo! We did it, guys! We found it! All right,
So
here.
how do we open?
All right, these.
That's so
The sidewalk is hot. Ooh, what's in there? Ooh, let's see. You found a letterbox.
What is it?
Right, here's ours.
What is it?
Open it up.
What is it?
What is it? It's a pie. Ooh, it looks like a delicious pie. I think we should do it in red in case it's a cherry pie.
Ew!
Oh, just a bug. I'm gonna go back to the pond. All right, squish it down on here, and we get to put them in the first one in our logbook. The whole thing covered in ink.
Is it?
Yep. All right, now put it anywhere in the book you want. Oh, you gotta push. Do it a different spot. Push down. Put it down and push the whole thing down. Ugh. Well, I think there's one more if we keep going this way.
Okay.
So now we got to put it all back together. So put it in this pink thing, just the way you found it. And then we got to hide it back there again. Woo, high five.
I'm gonna hide it where no one can find it.
Oh, no, you got to hide it where the instructions are. So that the next little kid who wants to come find it knows the instructions and he can find it with the instructions.
I can't.
Want me to do it?
Yeah. I will hide it.
We got a pie. Woo, woo! Now the next clue is a root beer float. All right. All right. To continue around the pond, at the second bench, enter the opening to the pond. Before you reach the water, look left to the knobby bottom tree. On the far side, under the leaves, is a piece of asphalt, is the recarved root beer float.
Oh.
All right, keep going. So the second bench. Keep going this way.
What was the bench made of?
It doesn't say. It just says at the second bench. So let's do an update. Strike 3. We couldn't find the one next to the pond because we found the asphalt that it was under, but it wasn't there anymore. Let's keep walking, Gus. And then we couldn't find this one either because the brick wasn't there. But at least we got to find one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am editing the video for the letterboxing, and I realized that I forgot to do an outro for the rest of the day. This is the stamp that we got, a cool little pie. It was hand carved. It was actually really nice. But the rest of them were bust. We couldn't find anything else. Gus had a great time, and I'm pretty sure we're going to keep going. Once Finn and Penny can find a box, they'll get into it too, and it'll be a fun activity for the family. I love letterboxing, and I like the fact that we don't have to carry our phones and rely on our phones, and that it's all with clues, and it's more hands-on and outside. Great activity for the family, for sure. All right, thanks for watching.